YouTube? What is good? It's your boy PJ Maniac the God, back at it again with another One Piece video. And today I want to try my shot at prediction videos. I don't really do prediction videos that often because I love watching other content creators, live reactions, their One Piece thoughts, their theory videos and stuff like that. And I don't want my thoughts to get too mixed in with theirs if I can't give each person proper credit. So I just want to post a video with just purely my ideas, things I've come up with, and I want to hear what y'all think about what I think, what y'all think. Leave comments, let me know how we're feeling. But today's prediction video, talk about the title, where we're going next. I got 3 different ideas of where we could go. 3, I feel like it could be pretty good ideas to progress the plot and also, make good on the promises Oda has given to us. So without further ado, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let's get straight into it. The first idea I have for an island we could go to is, I said in one of my other live reactions, I think, Sphinx Island. I think that's where Ace and Whitebeard are buried. There's a possibility that there might be a road poneglyph there too, because we saw in Roger's flashback that there was a road poneglyph next to the blue poneglyph. I forgot what they're called, but it's the normal poneglyph in Fishman Island. And we know later on, once Roger's dead and all of that stuff, Whitebeard takes over Fishman Island and makes it his territory. So my thoughts is, if each of the Yonko were holding on to a road poneglyph or had it in their territory, Whitebeards could be on Sphinx Island. And I feel like going to Sphinx Island was just a good chance to just relax. We haven't had an arc where we go to without trying to take somebody down. I mean, of course we always end up fighting somebody and taking somebody down, but the last few arcs we've been going to the island for that purpose. We're not exploring, we've literally been going for a mission. So I feel like Sphinx Island gives a good time to relax, get some more crew interactions. Also give it time for Luffy and Marco to talk. Marco probably heard a lot about Luffy as much as Ace talked about him. And I'm sure Marco wants to be with someone to talk about Ace. Hasn't really, the Whitebeard crew's been disbanded and probably a lot of them wiped out. He's been on his own. Not many other people in the world knew Ace as well as Marco did. So it'll be cool to see them talk about him or talk about anything. They did not have a single interaction throughout the whole Onigashima raid. So it's high time we get some Marco and Luffy something. And I think a great place to do that would be Sphinx Island. Next idea of island is Vera. This really wasn't on my radar at all until we went on that break moment and Oda dropped the Road to Laugh-Tale volumes. And the Road to Laugh-Tale volumes, when it was where could the next road poneglyph be? Vera was one of the 3 main options that was given to us. And I don't think it will be that easy. I don't think that the road poneglyph will be at Vera. However, in the One Piece wiki, it stated that Vera was island that was undergoing revolutions, and they had a successful coup d'etat in the last 2 years. So there's a small chance that island we saw where they were praising Sabo and Flame Emperor and all that stuff, they had his poster hung up, the chance that could be Vera Island. It could be under revolutionary since they left Baltigo or whatever it was called. I think, yeah, it was called Baltigo. Since they left there, they could be stationed up on Vera. And this is why I want to drop this video soon, because there's a chance that if we are going there, because they're a revolutionary base, that could be where Sabo is right now with Vivi. We can get a call, we can get all of this when they're on the call from the Dendemushi, the end of last chapter. So I want to hurry up and get this video out because, I want to get my cookies if I was right. And if we do go there, I predicted that Vivi is with Sabo, like he didn't kidnap her or anything, they just escaped together. We can get like Vivi on the crew for real. Like, no, Alabasta is in some chaos right now, but like she doesn't, like, the world thinks she's been kidnapped. Dad's dead. I'm sure they have somebody to stand in for the government in Alabasta, so she's kind of responsibility free at the moment. Be as great as time as any to go ahead and join the crew. And also we can get like a proper Luffy and Sabo interaction. Like we had when they met in Dressrosa, he hugged him, but they had things to do. Sabo had to go fight in the tournament. Luffy had to go fight Doflamingo. They didn't really have a chance to like sit there and bond. Because after the fighting was done, Luffy was sleeping when Sabo saw him. So I feel like this would be a great, excuse me, maybe I'm just dying for some character interactions, because I feel like that reunion between the Straw Hats and Vivi, get to meet the new Straw Hats, and then Sabo, Luffy, Robin, all that stuff. I feel like that would just be a great panel, great use of panels. Like we'll have great storytelling from that. And the last island I have is probably the island I'm going to, the one that everybody's predicting the most right now is Elbaf. Elbaf, they have a lot of ties with Norse mythology, giants, and Vikings and all that stuff, so it would be a great time to meet Shanks again. I mean, we know that he's on his way to the One Piece. If there's a chance that he was one of the, like I said, Whitebeard might have had the other road poneglyph, so there's a chance it could be Shanks. And if he is in time, has ties with Elbaf like that, they could be protecting it for him. We go there, we get a poneglyph, we get our reunion. I always predicted that when we get to Elbaf, like Big Mom would be like the main villain, get a proper 1v1 with Luffy. We haven't gotten any clarity what happened. We know that the Big Mom ship left Wano. We don't know she was on it. We don't know she's dead. So possibly we might get her in another arc. I would love it. I'm not a fan, although I'm a huge Law fan, I'm still not a fan of the way Big Mom went out. She still had a lot of life in her when she was, like, by the time the fight was over, the bombs and the lava did a lot of extra damage. So I would be happy. I know a lot of One Piece fans would be happy if Big Mom came around, but I know a lot of One Piece fans would also be mad if Big Mom came back. Big Mom is definitely a double-edged sword, but I feel like if she's not like the main villain, and like it's more stuff with Loki and the giant army, and then Big Mom is like a fight we have to get through before we can, you know, deal with all the important stuff, I'd be cool with that. Get Luffy a proper 1v1 with a Yonko, take him out properly, then we can get on to some Elbaf lore. Also, I think it's going to be a big arc for Usopp, like a major arc for Usopp. He didn't really do much in Wano, but still has a 500 million berry bounty. He still has a lot of lore to his name. If we do meet Shanks, he'll meet his dad, so that's already a big moment. He already has ties with all the giants, been wanting to go to Elbaf for a while. So it's set up for a lot of Usopp character development, or at least character moments within Elbaf. I'm hoping we get that. Only one way to find out. But these are my best 3 guesses of where we'll be going next. Like I said, leave a comment. Let me know what y'all think. If you agree with me, if you see any holes in my logic, which one you think it has the highest probability. I'm hoping for Vera. Most likely gonna get Elbaf. But I like to throw Sphinx in there for just a random wild card, because we know how old it is. Anyway, this is your boy PJ, Maniac the God, signing off. I'll catch y'all Thursday for the live reaction.